Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions of life? You wake up, work, eat, and sleep, but something feels missing. It's that quiet, nagging feeling that there's a bigger reason you're here. Most people ignore this whisper until it becomes a roar of dissatisfaction. But what if that feeling is actually a compass? Today, we are going to explore how to stop drifting and start sailing. Let's find that spark that makes you feel truly alive. Welcome to our deep dive into finding your purpose in life. In this video, we're going to look at the intersection of passion, skill, and contribution. You'll learn practical steps to peel back the layers of societal expectations. We're going to uncover what truly drives you from within. By the end, you'll have a clearer vision of your personal why. Let's embark on this journey together to unlock your potential. The search for purpose often begins with a single question. What makes you lose track of time? Think back to moments when you were so immersed in an activity that the world disappeared. These are flow states, and they are clues to your authentic self. Often we bury these interests under the weight of shoulds and musts. Reclaiming these moments is the first step to identifying your core drives. Your purpose isn't something you invent, it's something you remember. Pay attention to where your curiosity naturally leads you. Childhood is a goldmine for discovering your natural inclinations. What did you love doing before you were told what was practical or profitable? Perhaps you were a builder, a storyteller, or a helper of animals. These early passions represent your rawest form of self-expression. They haven't been filtered by the need for validation or financial gain. Try to reconnect with that inner child today. What was the one thing that made you feel most like yourself? Your strengths are the tools you've been given to build your life's work. It's important to distinguish between what you are good at and what you enjoy. Sometimes we are skilled at things that actually drain our energy. Finding your purpose requires aligning your natural talents with activities that energize you. Make a list of your top 5 skills and see which ones make you feel powerful. When talent meets passion, purpose begins to take a tangible shape. Focus on your unique strengths, not your weaknesses. Let's talk about the Japanese concept of Ikigai, which means a reason for being. It is the sweet spot where 4 circles overlap: what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. If you only have 2 or 3, you may feel satisfied but poor, or wealthy but empty. The goal is to move towards the center where all 4 elements converge. This balance provides a sustainable and meaningful way to live. It's not a destination, but a way of navigating your life. Think about where you currently stand in this diagram. The world has many needs, and your unique perspective is one of them. Purpose is rarely found in isolation. It usually involves a connection to something larger than yourself. Ask yourself, what problems in the world make you feel a sense of urgency or empathy? It could be as local as helping your neighborhood, or as global as climate change. When your personal skills solve a problem you care about, purpose becomes unstoppable. Your contribution doesn't have to be massive to be meaningful. Every small act of service builds the foundation of a purposeful life. Fear is the biggest obstacle on the path to finding your why. We fear failure, but more often, we fear the judgment of others. We worry that our true passions might seem silly or impractical to those around us. This fear creates a cage that keeps us small and prevents us from exploring our potential. To find your purpose, you must be willing to be misunderstood for a while. Courage is not the absence of fear. You don't need a grand plan to start moving towards your purpose. Many people get stuck in analysis paralysis, waiting for the perfect moment or idea. The truth is that clarity comes through action, not just through thinking. Start with small experiments that test your interests and your skills. Volunteer for a weekend, take a short course, or start a small side project. These small steps provide real-world feedback that a journal never can. Action creates the momentum that eventually reveals the path. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for tuning into your inner guidance system. In our noisy world, it's easy to lose the sound of our own voice. Taking time for silence allows your deeper thoughts and desires to surface. Whether it's through meditation, walking, or just sitting quietly, practice being present. You'll start to notice patterns in what attracts your attention and what repels it. These subtle cues are the breadcrumbs leading to your purpose. Don't underestimate the power of a quiet mind. Purpose is not a fixed point. It evolves as you grow and change. The things that felt meaningful in your 20s might not resonate in your 40s. This isn't a sign that you've lost your way, but that you are maturing. Allow yourself the grace to redefine your mission as you gain more experience. Your core values might stay the same, but how they are expressed can shift. Stay flexible and open to new versions of yourself. Life is a series of chapters, and each one has its own unique purpose. Success without purpose is often described as a hollow victory. You might reach the top of the ladder only to realize it's leaning against the wrong wall. This is why it's crucial to define what success looks like for you personally. Don't adopt society's definition of wealth or status if it doesn't align with your soul. A purposeful life is measured by the quality of your experiences and the depth of your connections. True success is living in a way that makes you feel proud of who you are. Define your own metrics for a life well lived. Think about the legacy you want to leave behind when you're gone. This isn't about being famous, but about the impact you have on the people around you. How do you want to be remembered by your family, friends, and community? Looking at your life from the end can provide immense clarity for the present. It helps you filter out the trivial distractions and focus on what truly matters. Your legacy is built by the small choices you make every single day. Live in a way that honors the memory you want to create. Surrounding yourself with the right people is essential for this journey. If your circle is filled with cynicism, it will be hard to maintain your enthusiasm. Seek out mentors, peers, and friends who encourage your growth and challenge you. Finding a community of like-minded individuals can provide the support you need when things get tough. We are social creatures, and our environment heavily influences our mindset. Choose to spend time with those who inspire you to be your best self. Their energy will fuel your pursuit of purpose. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. It's actually a sign of growth. Feeling lost means you are no longer satisfied with the status quo and are looking for more. It is the fertile void where new ideas and directions are born. Instead of panicking, try to lean into the uncertainty with curiosity. Use this time to explore without the pressure of having all the answers immediately. The most beautiful landscapes are often found when we take a wrong turn. Trust the process and keep moving forward, even if you don't see the destination. Values are the bedrock of a purposeful life. They act as your internal GPS, helping you make difficult decisions with confidence. When your actions align with your values, you experience a sense of peace and integrity. When they don't, you feel internal friction and stress. Identify your top 3 values, like honesty, creativity, or compassion, and use them as a filter. If an opportunity doesn't align with these values, it's probably not part of your purpose. Living authentically means saying no to things that don't fit your core. Service to others is often the most direct path to finding meaning. When we shift our focus from "what can I get" to "what can I give," our perspective changes. Helping others allows us to see the tangible impact of our actions. It creates a sense of belonging and relevance that is hard to find elsewhere. You don't need to quit your job to serve. You can bring a spirit of service to your current role. Look for ways to be helpful in your everyday interactions. You'll find that as you uplift others, you uplift yourself. Remember that your worth is not tied to your productivity. We live in a culture that prizes hustle above all else, leading to widespread burnout. But purpose is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Sometimes the most purposeful thing you can do is rest and recharge. A tired mind cannot see clearly, and a tired heart cannot feel deeply. Make space for hobbies and relaxation that have no goal other than joy. Your purpose includes your well-being, not just your output. Balance is the key to longevity in your mission. Cultivating gratitude opens your eyes to the opportunities already present in your life. When we focus on what's missing, we overlook the resources we already have. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, making you more creative and resilient. Start a daily practice of writing down 3 things you are thankful for. You'll begin to notice themes that reveal what you truly value. A grateful heart is more receptive to the subtle nudges of purpose. It turns what we have into enough and more. Perspective is everything. The journey to finding purpose is not a straight line. It's a spiral. You will revisit the same questions at different stages of your life with deeper understanding. Don't be discouraged if you feel like you're back at square one sometimes. You are actually seeing the same truth from a higher perspective. Every experience, even the painful ones, adds a layer of wisdom to your story. Trust that everything you've been through has prepared you for what's next. You are becoming the person who can fulfill your purpose. Keep the faith in your own evolution. Think about the obstacles you've overcome in your life. Often, our greatest struggles contain the seeds of our greatest contributions. The things you have healed from are the things you can help others heal from too. Your mess can become your message if you are willing to share it. This transforms your past pain into a source of power and purpose. It gives a reason for the hardships you've endured. Look for the lessons in your challenges. They are often the curriculum for your life's work. Commitment is what turns a dream of purpose into a reality of living it. There will be days when you don't feel inspired and when the path seems unclear. These are the moments when your why must be stronger than your how. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Choose to show up for your purpose, even when it's inconvenient or difficult. Consistency over time produces results that passion alone never could. Your life's work is built brick by brick, day by day. Stay committed to your own potential. As you begin to live with more purpose, you'll notice a ripple effect. Your clarity and energy will naturally inspire those around you to seek their own. You don't have to preach. Your life becomes the testimony. A single person living authentically can change the atmosphere of an entire room. This is how we change the world, one purposeful life at a time. Your journey is not just for you. It's a gift to everyone you encounter. Shine your light brightly and without apology. You are meant to be here, exactly as you are. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Finding your purpose is one of the most rewarding challenges you will ever face. Remember that it's a process of uncovering, not just discovering. If you found this video helpful, please share it with someone who might be searching for their way. Don't forget to like and subscribe Nari's Level Up for more updates and insights on your growth journey. Leave a comment below sharing one thing you're passionate about. Let's keep growing together.